What's up? What's up? It's been a long time since I have done a live stream, so I'm very excited to have the opportunity to do this and hopefully get some of you awesome folks to come and hang out. Yeah, it's been a while, so this will be an open discussion. Anything you folks want to talk about is welcome, and just really, I always enjoy these live streams. I feel like I have a lot of fun with you awesome people and learn a lot. And yeah, looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. All right, all right, all right. So let me just work on getting some stuff ready over here. Okay. All right. Okay. For the 4th of July, July 3rd. Hope you folks are going to have a great 4th of July. And I hope that you folks have a safe 4th of July. Hope that you folks are responsible and just be careful and just enjoy your time with family and friends and just have a great time. It's really, it's really important to just be safe, folks. Very important to be safe. Okay. Got two people here, two people here. All right. Trying to get something set up over here. Ready for this live stream. All right. It is good to be back in the live stream. It's been a while since I've done this. All right. Okay. Let's hang out. Let's hang out. Let's hang out. Hopefully, some of you awesome people. Hi, love. So hopefully, some of you awesome people will hang out with me, and have a good time. I'm going to take the liberty. I'm going to, as the live stream starts, throw up this buy me a coffee link. If you folks are so kind, please consider. If you would like to be so kind, you're still kind. If you don't, that's not the only way to be kind, folks. But I will throw that out there if you do feel like doing that. Buying us a coffee, making that donation, then that would be great and would be appreciated and would definitely help our channel, help us, help our family, and therefore help our channel. So yeah, I'm looking forward to 4th of July. We have family here from New York visiting, and we are just kind of relaxed now, as nothing really planned. I think we're probably going to take it easy and just enjoy the 4th of July. J Dog, One Party RE, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Usually, J Dog, we get some people in here, varying amounts. Usually get some people in here for sure, and hopefully we'll get some people to get involved in the chat, make some connections, and yeah, that's what it's all about. It's one of the things it's all about. These live streams are great for making connections, great for promoting channels, and great for learning from one another. And I really enjoy the live streams very, very much. Some of I'm just blown away with the amount of stuff that I've learned in these live streams. I've learned a tremendous amount of things in these live streams in the past, and that's because we're connected to a lot of great people here on YouTube. A lot of great people. We're connected to a lot of very knowledgeable people, a lot of kind people, very supportive people. So, I see a couple people here now. Maybe that's J Dog, whoever, whatever account accounts or accounts. If you'd like to share this out, that'd be cool. Share this out to your community. Hopefully, other people see it, then they join the live stream. It will be great to you folks. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. It's 5:53 p.m. where we are here in Missouri. So this might be not a common time for people to really be on YouTube, because a lot of people might have just finished work. They could be on the way home, whatever it may be. We got 4 people in the house. All right. 4 people in the house. Welcome, welcome. This is awesome. And folks, one of the reasons that I'm doing the live stream, one of them is also to help with our watch hours. Besides, all the benefits of live streams, connecting to awesome people, helping awesome people connect to one another, learning, having fun, laughing. This will definitely help us with our watch hours. Freedom by Me, what's up? There's one of our top supporters, folks. Freedom by Me, great channel. Check out Freedom by Me. Sale has landed. Sale. I'm going to pronounce that sale and the C like a S. I don't know if that's how I should say that. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's Kale or Sale. If it's Sale, push that's correct in the chat, please. Freedom by Me, I'm glad I managed to catch your live this time. Usually I see after they are already over. Yeah, man, I'm happy to have you here. It's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Team Vandal. That's if you're connected to I believe Vandal the Land, if that's the person I'm thinking of, there's a supportive person right there. Like cell phone. So that's a great way to communicate that. All right. Sell like cell phone. Yes. All right. Thank you for clarifying. I just want to make sure I say your name correctly. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is cool. Very, very cool. Got 3 likes, 2 people here representing. Whatever it is, making things happen. I don't know if you know, but I have a moderator in your live chat here. I don't mind, but I don't know if you meant to do that. First of all, if anyone's going to be a live chat, a moderator, in our live chat, it's going to be you. It's going to be you for sure. You deserve that. And I trust you to check people, kick people out, do whatever moderator stuff. So yes, it's really cool. I'm happy you are a moderator. For sure. For sure. I like making most people moderators. I used to do all people, and I think there might be pros and cons to making everybody a moderator. Honestly, if I think someone's cool, I'm just going to make them a moderator because it makes it easier to connect. So Freedom by Me, I think the way that works is once a moderator, always a moderator, unless that privilege or status is taken away. That means that in a previous live stream, I must have made you a moderator, so it apparently sticks. Yes, to connect to. Yes, does make it easier. That's what you're talking about, making it easier to connect. Yeah, or maybe you're talking about how live streams are great to connect, because they are. They really are great to connect. All right, let me see. Let me get you going. Let me get you. You're connected through Vandal. I feel like you're probably cool. You seem nice. Let's get you Get you the wrench so you could be a moderator. Sell. So it will be easier for you to connect. It's really easy just to. Oh, Freedom by Me. I'm going to make an attempt to share my contact info with you, because YouTube for some reason hates when we do that. Boom. Awesome. Gonna take a screenshot just in case. I could check the live after, whatever, but just to make sure, I will contact you ASAP. Maybe by the end of today. We gotta talk, man. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We could probably help one another. And we're going to link up at some point. We are going to link up at some point, and try to make things happen. Sale says he is her boyfriend. Vandal Glenn is her boyfriend. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, he's really nice guy. Very nice guy, and seems to be a nice supporter. You'll go BG for support. What is BG for support? What does that mean? Pardon my ignorance. I don't know what some things mean. It says there's 0 people here, which is interesting because I know there's at least 1 or 2 people in the chat. I am making you a moderator. Can manage block words, change chat. Making you a standard moderator cell. So awesome. Hopefully that helps make it easier for you to connect. Yeah, send me a message. We can set up a live stream or something. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dubai. You have a Lamborghini. Ah! That's funny. That's funny. Dubai. They got awesome cars out in Dubai. I don't know if everyone does, but there's some really nice cars out there. I'll put you in the background. BG. Thank you for explaining. Thank you for explaining. We could definitely use help with the watch hours. What is up? Why is it saying that there's 0 people here? Is this platform trying to like sabotage or whatever? I had Jaguar. All right, Jaguars are nice. Jaguars are nice. I have no idea why it says now 1 person in the chat, and I know there's at least, I would say 2 or 3 people here, or 2 or 3 channels connected or watching, playing this live. So that's interesting. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on this platform. Maybe they're just trying to not let us get these watch hours. I don't know. I don't like it. Seems like the Wi-Fi internet connection seems like it's fine. Not a clue. Not a clue. DC means disconnect. I am learning. From what I have heard, there are abandoned Lamborghinis and Ferraris. I think I might have heard of something like that, which is wild. Which is absolutely wild. Lamborghinis are actually some of my favorite cars. It's a dream of mine to have one day. I mean, I was going to say I have a feeling that it's going to be a used one, which is reasonable. And used ones are kind of reasonable actually. But I'm going to aim for a new one. If I like the new ones, I think a lot of I would take any year. I think all Lamborghinis are cool. Anything like the late 80s, early 90s, and newer, probably going to be awesome. Mark the Shark, what's up, man? What's up? It shows 3 for me, freedom by me. Hey, listen, that is strange. I'm just saying. I don't know what that's about, but that is concerning because I just hope that the watch hours are counting. I really hope that they're counting because that's what we could really use as watch hours. That's what's holding us back from getting monetized at this point. Let me know in the comments how many, I mean, Freedom by Me did, how many people it's showing are in this live right now. Right now it's showing me 1. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, Martha Shaw, getting ready to go to work. My day off to go work. My day off. Oh, you're going to work. Today's normally your day off, and you're going to work instead. Oh no. Hold on, folks. I am trying to do something real quick. Interesting. All right. Don't mind me, folks. Just getting some stuff done. I had a Porsche 928S V8 for about 6 years. I didn't even know Porsches made V8s. That's cool. That's super cool. I thought Porsches were just kind of famous, or maybe were more known for just very powerful, very capable V6s. I did not know that they came in V8s. Done, like, subscribe. Awesome. Hemi V8. What? What do you drop a? I mean, obviously a Hemi. That's a Dodge, Plymouth Chrysler, Mopar, whatever, Mopar engine. It's the car from Scarface, Risky Business, and Weird Science. Interesting. Scarface, I might remember that vaguely. Risky Business. I know all those movies. I'm trying to those movies. Scarface, I might remember that. Like when he goes shopping for it, I think maybe. Um, very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, Porsches, they are. I mean, I'm really like, and also with my background of repossessing cars, I got to drive a lot of different cars, and it was a lot of fun. I like vehicles, nice vehicles. I really, really do. As far as like, I don't think I've ever driven a Porsche, but I've been in a Porsche or Porsches, at least one, and I just remember it drove amazing, amazing. It's just like rockets that could handle really well. Sell, I'll go BG now, sir. Have fun. Thank you for letting me know that that means background. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, yeah, please let this play. That would be really appreciated. It's showing 4 people in the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? How many is a type of head in each hemispherical? Yes, yes. The 928 came with a 4.7 or 5-liter Hemi V8. Oh, so it's not just Dodge. Oh, Sel, that is awesome. You connected to Freedom by Me and Mark the Shark. I am going to tell you right now, those are 2 awesome channels. They're awesome people that have great channels, and they're great orders, and I'm so happy that you connected to them. So happy. Oh, Faye's Place. What's up, Verna? What's up, Verna? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Speaking of awesome people with a great channel who are supportive, whatever I was saying, Verna is an awesome person, and she's very supportive, and she has a great channel. When I say Verna is the person who has the channel Faye's Place. Very cool channel. She does homesteading out of her apartment. Super knowledgeable about. She's a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. My partner and I both had 928S. Mine was sober, and his was white. Sober? Is that a mistake? Is it you trying to write a color or something, or is that a type of color I don't know about? And we would take turns every night repossessing in our Porsches. Ah, silver. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Colin. You're welcome. Everyone could call me Verna. All right, cool, Verna. Silver. Oh man, I've had some different vehicles in my time. My only, I had maybe some vehicles might be cool, but my only, to me it was cool. And I know as a Camaro guy, you might not like this, but I had a 1987 50 GT Mustang, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was completely redone, but in a tasteful way, not just loud and crazy. The Mach 1 hood, stalker bumper cover, saline spoiler, kind of flat, not too huge. I think side ground effects and the rear, I guess the bumper cover on the back, whatever, was all like stock, whatever. But it was just beautiful. Silver, I think silver might have reminded me of that. And that thing was a rocket. 373 gears, had some other work done. That thing was a rocket. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I just miss a rear wheel drive, 5-speed or any manual I would take. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, so I didn't even know. I know that Dodge had Hemi. They have Hemis. I did not know that there were other car companies that made Hemis. I understand it's just a hemispherical engine, kind of what you said, but I did not know that there were other companies that made those types of engines. Very cool. Very, very cool. Huh. I had 263 Falcons. Now, Falcons, are they Ford Falcon? I want to say Ford Falcon. I feel like I might have seen a Falcon before. If it's a car from the 60s, it's cool because it's probably got some nice styling. Fox body. Yeah, man. Fox bodies. Pachin on the road. Where in the world are we? I don't know what you mean. I'll tell you where I am in the world. I'm in Missouri right now. with my wife, our 2 sons, my mom. My wife has some family down, so my in-laws that are family to me. Yeah, 267 Galaxies. I had a 68 GTO. GTO. My father had a GTO. My father had a GTO. 69 GTO. Yeah, late 60s and early to mid 70s, I would say, were some really prime years for muscle cars. I think the muscle cars pretty much ended with the Camaros and Mustangs and the Camaros and Mustangs in the late 80s, early 90s. Technically, maybe 93 if you say Fox bodies, 87 to 93. 68 Lincoln Continental with suicide doors. What? Sorry, I meant that. I'm not sure what you meant, Pachi on the road, but welcome. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Lots of great channels here to connect to. Lots of great channels. I see a shamrock. Do I see a shamrock next to your name, Pachi on the road? Because if so, representing. Got the shamrock on the shirt today. 94 Z28 now. So like I said, 93. Anything after 93 is not a muscle car. That's it. It's not. I'm just totally joking, man. I'm joking. It's really just a style thing for me, muscle cars, because they have cars now that have V8s that are just really fast. They have stock a lot more horsepower than the stuff in the 90s and the 80s. So technically, a lot of the stuff now is just really powerful. Virginia Fruit Grower, howdy. Hello, welcome, Virginia Fruit Grower. Connect to. I'm not sure if I recall your channel. Pardon my memory. I see a lot of channels. If I saw your videos, I might remember. If I have connected to, if not, I will definitely be connecting to anybody who shows support in this chat. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. You folks are really awesome. Grand Marquis, there you go. Grand Marquis, that's Ford Lincoln Continental. Was that Ford Grand Marquis? Ford Lincoln Continental. Those three car companies together. But I don't know. It's hard to keep track. A lot of these companies have been bought by other companies. I thought like Mercedes bought Dodge. Dodge. I'm putting words together here, blending them. I thought that in the past, maybe it was the early 2000s, that Mercedes bought Dodge, Plymouth, Chrysler. Ford, Lincoln, Mercury. Who knows who owns them now? Maybe they're still just owned by Ford, Lincoln, Mercury. I don't know. Black and white Crown Vic. That's a cool car. Grand Marquis with the Winston 350 engine. 350. Yeah, that's an 8-cylinder right there for sure. For sure. 7 people in the house. What's up? Oh, that's awesome. That gets me excited. We got into vehicles. I don't even know how this happened, but this is a nice conversation, because I tell you what, you folks have had some really nice cars. And the Crown Vic, you've got that. That's a nice car. Beaten by me, you got that Z28. That's a nice car. Very clean. Your Camaro, Freedom by me, that thing is clean. Like, I feel like that thing is maybe mint. Maybe it's in mint condition. I mean, it's really, really clean. Really clean. And I feel like certain cars, to have loud colors, like, I don't know if red's a loud color, but like, let's say red, yellow, green, I feel like only fast cars should have those colors. Now, I don't know if I feel that way. Actually, I don't at all. But it's something about, it's really cool to have a fast vehicle that has a bright color, loud color, neon colors, whatever. I think there's just something cool about that. Like there's something about a red Corvette. It's just, oh, Mark the Shark. Most of mine you can see on my channel. All right, I will stop by and check it out. Virginia Fruit Grower. My first car is a 69 Camaro. Wow. That is cool. My first car was an 87 Mustang, but I think it was a 4-cylinder convertible. I think it was a 4-cylinder automatic. Fun little vehicle. And then shortly after that, my first one that I really drove. Now, I learned on that. That was like my vehicle when I had my permit, I think. Maybe my junior license. I think my permit. Maybe a permit and then my junior license. But then first real vehicle I had was that 5.0 Mustang. That thing was a rocket. Let me tell you, I used to race, and I would just crush a lot of people in that vehicle. Tweeted by me, my first car was a 72 split bumper Z28. Not sure what split bumper means. I might know that I've thought about it. I had the best muscle car of the 80s, but it was a V6. Mark the Shark. I own 19 cars now. Wow. God has blessed you. That is amazing. Tweeted by me, it's in really good shape. Yeah, man, your Camaro's in really good shape. Off to work. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hey, man, Mark the Shark, thank you so much. You're awesome. You from what I remember, man, you've always been supportive and super cool. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna check out your channel and check out your vehicles. Always like doing that. Black and white Crown Vic. I wonder what that looks like. I wonder if that's on your channel too. I'll check it out. I had a Pacer at one time. ROFL, rolling on the floor laughing. I think that's what that means. Rubber timing chain. I don't even rubber. So as opposed to like a chain or a belt or something, I don't even know. That's interesting. I don't even know what a Pacer is. I think I don't remember. Huh. I think I don't even know what a Pacer is. When you said you had the best muscle car of the 80s, but it was a V6. What was that? What are you talking about? What was the V6? There was a belt with teeth. That was plastic? Like plastic teeth? Interesting. That's interesting. That is interesting. They looked like spaceships. I'm gonna have to check that out. Didn't even come up on the screen yet. Now it did. Come up in my other comments. Maybe I'm just showing on the screen here. Grand National 3. Wow. I've heard of Grand National. I've heard that a lot of people think that's one of the best cars or whatever. I've heard it's a V6. Turbo? Was that turbo? Or supercharged or something? AMC considered by many to be the ugliest car ever made. You mean GMC? Or American Motor Corp or something? 3.8 turbo. Yes, turbo. Okay, that sounds familiar. I think they're popular track cars. I think people put those out for or use those for quarter mile races frequently, or however frequently. That's cool. Yeah, the teeth were metal, but the belt was like a fan belt with stretch, knocking the timing out of whack. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Least car ever made. I don't even know what you're talking about with AMC. And if you're talking about the Grand National being ugliest car ever made, I would say no. When I remember, it's kind of boxy, like a lot of the vehicles were at that time. But that's kind of cool. Like Monte Carlos, old Monte Carlos or whatever. I think they're like kind of cool. The Pacer was an AMC. Oh, so that is considered by many to be the ugliest car ever made. Okay. Well, all right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just doing a thing of things right now. Grandmasters were all black. They used to call them Darth Vader's staff car. Verna says, "Yep, you are right, Freedom." Yeah, Freedom. I mean, he's knowledgeable. He knows, he knows stuff about vehicles. I can tell. He definitely knows stuff about vehicles. Verna, you probably know more about vehicles than I do because this is what you've already written. I just this sounds, take it however people want to take it, but I don't know a lot about vehicles. I know, well, I might know. But I'm more about just like specs and basic information, basic specifications or info or whatever. I am not I'm not like mechanical. I'm not mechanically inclined when it comes to fixing vehicles. I like to drive them though. I drive them well. I have a good appreciation for vehicles. I'm very in tune when it comes to driving. I have a good idea of spatial relationship. I've done more than enough racing in my time. I just unfortunately never learned how to fix them. And, never learned how to build them or anything like that. Not really, Colin. I only know about what I drove. Hey, well, that's cool. At least you know about that. I mean, you haven't driven since 2010. Oh, Bad Body Not So Fit. What's good? He writes. What's up, Bad Body Not So Fit? Welcome, man. You're awesome. There's another supportive person right there. Cool channel for sure, for sure. I think I was watching one of your videos recently. You got me hungry, man. You're eating some chicken or something. Woo. Verna, why have, if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer, why have you not driven since 2010? Do you just no need for it? You prefer not to? Medical reason? You don't like how drivers are on the road? Just curious. Man, I gotta go. The wife's snoring here beside me in bed, and it's doing me head and all the best from Ireland. Night night. Oh, so you are from Ireland. Awesome. Well, representing Irish heritage right now with my shirt today. Welcome. So thank you so much for stopping by. Great night if it's night over there. It would be night over there. It's later in that direction of the world. Heading east from here. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, early today. Oh, you posted a video about eating chicken early today? I'm talking not about today. I'm talking about recently, before that, I think. That's what you're talking about. Posting a video about chicken. By the way, I cracked 7K subscribers last week. Boom. I think I saw that you hit over 7K. We were just talking about you doing well off of 6K and then using that to support your family and yourself. 7K, that's amazing, man. You're gonna keep growing. Your channel's gonna grow. You got great content, and you're cool. You got your character, your personality. Your channel's gonna grow. You're gonna grow. You have great reviews. You're knowledgeable. Your channel is gonna really grow. I have a strong feeling about that. Continue to grow. It already is. Base place. Multiple concussion would be irresponsible for me to drive, as it would be um, something for you to drive drunk. It's blocked by the heart thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry that you had multiple concussions. Not like multiple. You can only have one concussion at a time. You had multiple over time, something like that. Or is it like you could have multiple concussions at once? I don't know. Concussion, I think, is the brain hitting against the skull. I don't know the details, but well, I mean, that is responsible of you not to drive them. Some people might just drive anyway, and wow, wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Verna. Hopefully, that doesn't cause any like pain or problems for you or anything like that when you've been through. Okay. Don't mind me, folks. Hmm. Hmm. All right. It was the type of concussion that is common in baby shake syndrome. Oh, well, you mentioned baby shake syndrome. That just broke my heart. Broke my heart that that ever happens to babies. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. We're supposed to protect babies. I understand people rage and there's like temporary insanity, and I understand things happen. I actually think not that I would. I mean, I would say obviously I would never do that. I really think I would never do that to a child. But I do understand the temporary just snapping and people being irrational and crazy. No excuse for it. It's absolutely horrible, and I understand people just lose it sometimes, and it's really just horrible that people do lose it like that, and that they do that. Whatever the reason or reasons, that's just heartbreaking that anybody would ever do that to a baby. And yeah, even if they're just they just go crazy, even if they're mentally ill. I might understand they're mentally ill. Maybe they're just having problems or whatever, and then they do horrible things. As people have horrible problems, but whatever the reason or reasons, that's so sad that anybody would ever do that to a baby. I mean, it just breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, Verna. That's really that's sad. That's sad that happened to you. Yeah, you're welcome, Freedom by Me. You're welcome, man. I mean it. I mean what I say. I say what I mean. So baby shake syndrome, is that like more than one concussion at once? Is that like why it's like that, or is it one concussion that's like that type? Hmm. Verna, blessings. I have to run. Hey, Verna, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I hope you stay well. I'll be trying to stop by your channel too to soon to show support, and keep doing your thing, Verna. I saw your gardening video recently. That was awesome, super awesome. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think I saw a gardening video of you recently. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. Yeah, I'll have to check it out and see, refresh my memory. But yeah, take care. Take care, Verna. I hope you have an awesome 4th of July. Stay safe and just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Since we have 4 people in the house, very happy about that. Very happy about that. Very happy. Hopefully, we get some more people in here to stop by and show support. Hopefully, we can get more people to stop by and show support. Yeah, I don't know. So, Freedom Me, what oh, you heading out, man? All right, I already got to head out, but I'm going to let this run so you get to watch time, get the watch time or something like that. Oh, awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, whatever you're up to, I hope it goes well. God bless you and your family, Freedom by Me. And I hope you have an awesome 4th of July. I hope you enjoy. I hope you stay safe. Do some freedom stuff and just be well, man. Just be well. God bless you and God bless your family, Freedom by Me. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Awesome. Awesome. Email me later. Yes, sir. Screenshot that. Boom. Reminder. I will. We could put our minds together. I got like 2 brain cells. You got probably millions and billions. But between our brains together, I think we can come up with some ways, some things to do that will be mutually beneficial. I believe that. I believe we can come up with some cool stuff and it would be awesome to do a live stream with you. That would be a blast. That'd be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, I mentioned your channel to Freedom by Me. Even if you're gone, maybe you'll see this later. Maybe you hear this in the background. Maybe you're still here. I mentioned your channel, Freedom by Me, to Shireen Survival, to Shireen from Shireen Survival the other day. Just letting her know that if she's not connected to you, I think she should be. She is connected to you. She says she's commented on your videos before. She said she never really heard back from you, but she's got a good channel. She's a great supporter. And if you're not connected to Shireen Survival, you might want to do that, Freedom by Me. She's got a cool channel. A lot of similar content that you have. So, yeah, definitely recommend doing that. Definitely recommend doing that. Yeah. Ooh, I got to sit back. My lower back has been hurting lately. I've been not sure. I think I might have strained it or hurt it a little bit just doing some stuff on property. And well, I have been continuing to do stuff on our property. So I have not given it maybe some time it needs to rest, heal, whatever. So I'm a little sore. A little sore in the lower back, a little pain. So I'm gonna lean back and just kind of chill like this. Yeah, we got 8 likes. Awesome. 4 people in the house. That's what's up. As some folks would say, I think some folks say 4 million people. 4 million. 4 million in the house. We got 5 people in the house. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Get involved in the chat, folks. Keep it going. Keep it going. And if you folks are so, if you would be so kind, if you would like to, please share this out. Share this out to your communities. That would be super awesome. I did take the liberty to. I did however I should say that. I did post our Buy Me a Coffee link in the chat. If you folks feel like you want to be kind that way and do that, that would be really appreciated. It does support our family. It does help our family out, and all the support in any way is really appreciated. I'm happy you folks are supporting by being here right now. We got 6 people in the house. Welcome. We got 9 thumbs up. How would I say that? Is that 9 thumbs up or 9 thumbs ups? 9 thumbs up? 9 thumbs ups. The things I think about. Well, my awesome wife, she is my brain. So anytime I don't know how to say something, I just ask her. She helps me out. Makes me sound less stupid. It's awesome. 6 people in the house. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, so one of the major reasons for doing this live stream is to help us with watch hours. That's what's limiting us from getting monetized right now. And if we could hit those watch hours, then that would be so awesome. 7 people in the house. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Get involved in the chat, folks. Get involved in the chat and make those connections. There's some great channels here. When I say great channels are made up of people, obviously, people behind the channels. That's who matters. The channels, cool, content, cool. The people that we are connected to in this YouTube community are awesome. Some just really kind, supportive people. And actually, YouTube, just like the real world out there in the world, you could see a lot of negativity. You can go in comment sections, a lot of negativity, but you could also find a lot of positivity. And there's a lot of just really great people, and it's refreshing and just motivating, and helps me definitely keep my faith in humanity, however I should say that. It's really nice when people are. It's really nice when people just show that they can be selfless and kind and support others in their endeavors and support their growth. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. And that's what we're supposed to do, folks. In the YouTube world and the outside of YouTube world, because YouTube is real. It's just virtual or whatever. But that's what we're supposed to do. Help others. Or the best ways to grow yourselves is to help others. Be selfless and see how it just, God will bless you. Because that's what hold on, don't mind me, folks. I'm just sending a text message. Yeah, just God will bless people if they have accepted Him, and if they bless others, if they're kind to others. Who knows? Maybe He'll just bless people even if they haven't accepted Him, even if they're lost. Being kind, maybe He'd still bless people even if they're still lost. But being kind is so important. Life is too short to just think about only yourselves. It really is. We've had a lot of our growth is on YouTube. Is just came out of reciprocity. Whether we wanted people to reciprocate and help, they just did it because they were just reciprocating, or whether we were just showing support and being kind, and people just happened to reciprocate. But I'll tell you, a lot of our growth is just, all of it's because of God, and a lot of it is because God made it so that whenever we showed support to people, they showed support back, and it's just been great. 5 people in the house. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thankful for you people that are here. Very thankful. Six people in the house. Awesome. Get involved in the comments, folks. Throw a comment out there. And if you folks, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way in. Please hit the thumbs up on the way in. That helps us out. All right. Maccabeus, Everyday Survival. Good evening. What's up? Welcome, man. There's another good channel right there. Welcome, Maccabeus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got to stop by your channel. I think it's been a while since I've been over to your channel. I'll definitely be stopping by to show support. Anyone who's in this chat, I'm going to reciprocate and show support to. Welcome, welcome. Maccabeus, there's some great channels. I don't know if you see the other comments before you jumped in the comments, but in the chat. But there's a lot of great channels. I would say all those channels, not a lot of great. They're all great channels there, however many. And I highly recommend connecting to them because those people, the people that were in the chat, they're some great people, supportive people. Highly recommend connecting to them. And I want to see them grow. I want to see their channels explode and grow. I want to see them have off the charts growth and just do well because they're kind people, and I like when kind people succeed. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you folks, if you haven't, so people just forget, just a reminder, hit that thumbs up on the way in. Hit the thumbs up on the way in. We're just chilling, just hanging out, relaxing. Yeah, just taking the opportunity while I got this Wi-Fi here to just jump on a live stream and just hang out with you awesome people. Ooh, we got 10 thumbs up. 10 thumbs ups. Again, however I should say that. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, folks. Oh, man, this is great. So great. What area are you from? I'm in North Missouri. Oh, that's awesome. We are in Southwest Missouri, sir. In the Ozark region, Southwest Missouri. Not far southwest, but it's in the Southwest quadrant or region, however I should say that. Very cool. Missouri in the house. That's you. That's us. Missouri is awesome. All of Missouri, from what I've seen, is beautiful. North Missouri is beautiful. Lots of beautiful farms and just nice properties out there. It's just a beautiful place. But more importantly, great people. Great people here in Missouri. 7 people in the chat. What's up? Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way. Don't forget that thumbs up. That helps us out. 8 people in the chat. What's up? Growing, growing, growing. Hopefully some of these 9-to-5ers make it home and they jump in, get involved, make some connections, grow your channels. Let's do it. Let's get 10 people in here. Let's get 10 people in here. Let's get more than 10. Let's do it. Share this out to your communities. Boom, like it, share it. Let them know. Help us out. We're trying to get those watch hours. Share it out and just let them know. Share it up. Boom, 9 people in the chat. What's up? How we doing? All right, let's hit 10 at least. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Make those connections. Make those connections. Several Missourians on my channel. That is awesome. Let me tell you, people in Missouri, they are making things happen on YouTube. Homesteading, prepping, freedom tools. That's what I call them on our channel. Gardening communities. I mean, there's just some great, great supportive people in Missouri on YouTube. Great, great supportive people. Hang tight, folks. I'm gonna step away from for just a moment to plug this in. I do not want to lose power. I want to keep going. All right. And keeping it going. All right. Keeping it going. 10 people. Boom, we hit it. 10 people in the chat. If you came in and you forgot that like button, I mean, because you must have forgot. But you don't know. I don't know. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Let's make it happen. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get to 12. Let's get to 12. Let's aim for 12 people in this chat. Let's go. If we hit 20, I was going to say something like I will do a backflip or attempt to do a backflip. Well, I can do a backflip, so it would be an attempt. And I'm not going to attempt it, so I'm not going to say that. But I'll do something cool, like maybe I'll do a jumping jack or like a push-up or something. Maybe I'll punch myself in the face. What will I do to entertain you folks? To get 20 people in the chat. What will I do? If I do punch myself in the face, it'll be gentle. All right. What will I do? I'm excited. I got 10 people in the chat. This is awesome. This is going to help out our watch hours a lot, folks. This is really, really great. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. And just a heads up, I do intend on doing another live later. So please keep us in mind. Please remember, stop back later and show support for the other live stream. We're really to be pushing for these watch hours hardcore. Pushing for it. Trying to make things happen. Trying to make things happen. Oh, there he is. Chief Broken Brain. What's up? Connected to Chief Broken Brain maybe within somewhat recently, in the past few months maybe. And he is awesome. Just a cool guy. Very nice guy. Very supportive. Very cool content. Super supportive to our channel. Welcome, Chief Broken Brain. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Chief Broken Brain, if I thought about it, I might remember, but please pardon my memory. What's your name? If you don't mind, you don't have to share it. I can just call you Chief. Whatever. But if you don't mind, let me know your name. That would be cool to know your name. And I'm sorry if you told me before in the past. I just forget things. But yeah, Chief Broken Brain. There's in this chat, even the people that were here before, there are some great channels, great people to connect to. Highly recommend it. Very supportive people, type of people that could help your channel grow for sure. Make those connections, folks. Let me throw some wrenches out there. Chief Broken Brain, definitely going to get you a wrench. If I can get to that 3-button thing without that little heart popping up, I want to get you a wrench, man. I stay anonymous for work purposes. I respect that. That's cool. I respect that. So you are, I'm going to call you Chief. Chief Broken Brain. You're the man. You are the man. Yeah, I respect that. We're very private people ourselves. Even having our YouTube channel was kind of a discussion with my wife and I. We had a discussion, kind of like, well, I mean, discussion, what we're willing to share, certain things we're willing to do, not willing to do. Like our children, we don't show their faces on our channel. We have our own reasons for that. We don't share our actual address. That might be obvious or common sense. Chief is good, brother. That's awesome, Chief. Boom, I got you that wrench, man. So now you're like an enforcer. You could like flex on people, block them, whatever, kick them out. Hopefully not. I don't think we've ever had any problems. Maybe we had like 1 or 2 random folks pop in and do some weird negative stuff or whatever in the past, but very rare. Oh, gardening with coffee. Greetings, Colin. Have a happy and safe 4th of July. Oh, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Gardening with Coffee is one of my favorite channels lately. Seriously. She knows her stuff when it comes to gardening, and she's got a beautiful garden. I don't want to say it's a garden. It's just her whole yard seems like a garden. It's amazing. Gardening with Coffee, I'll ask you, and just like Chief Broken Brain did not want to share that information, it's just out of just asking. I respect if you don't want to answer. What is your name? What is your name? If you want to share that, if not, I'm just going to call you Gardening with Coffee. Just curious because, and if you have told me your name in the past, I'm sorry if I forgot. I just have a lot on my mind. I forget names. Not good with names. Thanks. We love your channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, we're working on making our channel better. A lot of room for improvement. We're going to be working on getting a lot of the stuff that's in our minds, turning that into content, and then better editing for sure, better production. Just we want to improve overall. I think with the ideas we have and the vision we have, we really could do some cool stuff. Raquel, I always forget to mention it. Oh, all right. Raquel in the house. What's up? Oh, awesome. Chief Broken Brain. Oh, Chief Broken Brain. I'm not about going to flex on anybody. Oh, I'm very peaceful, my friend. That's cool. I'm peaceful too, man. I believe in self-defense for sure, all day, every day. But I'm a lover, not a fighter. I like being happy and peaceful for sure. I'm very peaceful, my friend. Oh, that's cool. Raquel, I just connected to your channel. Boom! By the way, I'm going to throw this out there. I don't know if this is true or not because I hear a lot of stuff on YouTube and I'm not sure what is really true or not true. I've heard the S word, the SUB word is not good to say in chats because then they think people are just whatever. They frown upon this type of connecting, which they might say is not organic or inorganic. You know, I think it is. You're connecting, you're showing support to people, hopefully watching their content, whatever. So I just say connected when I'm in chats, connecting to other channels. I don't know. That's just, I'm fine with whatever you write. I've heard that. Don't know if it's true or not. Because a lot of things you hear on YouTube, they might not be correct. I mean, obviously, I'm going to say a lot of it is not correct, because not everybody could be correct, but I hear different things. So I'm cool with whatever you write, as long as it's nothing vulgar, no bad language, as long as people try to be kind and respectful. Debates are welcome. I think we need more debates in society. I'm cool with debates as long as people are friendly to one another. That is so awesome, Chief, that you connected to Raquel. You're going to like her channel, man. And Raquel, Chief Broken Brain, connect to his channel. He's got great content. Super cool guy, very supportive. And he gardens, too. He gardens. So, yeah. Highly recommend doing that. Definitely I recommend. Actually, this stuff makes me emotional. I'm emotionally touched when people show support to us, because it means a lot. It really does. That's real. I mean, you're helping our family, and I love God first and foremost, and after that I love my family, and then I love other people. I was maybe able to say I love things, but I don't love things. Just God and people. I like things. Things come way after, but I don't love things. I like things. Thanks. I'll definitely check it out. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Raquel. Thank you, Chief, for making those connections with each other. That's awesome. Yeah, so it makes me emotional. It really touches my heart when people show support, because they're helping our family, and it just means so much, because we have big dreams for our channel, and we're not waiting till we have the best microphone or a good microphone, the good lighting, great editing. We're just trying to get content out and just give value to people, entertain people, educate people, touch people's hearts, lead people to Christ. And I mean, that's the priority, is leading people to Christ. And everything else falls after that as far as priority. And then just, we are improving as we go. Our videos are much better than they were in the past, and we will continue to improve, because I want to have great content, and I want to grow the channel. And unapologetically, I would really like to monetize our channel and make some money to help our family, so our family would be blessed, and then we could bless others. Very excited. Got 8 people in the house. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is really, really great. Really, really great. Super, super cool. Super cool. You folks are great. Gonna stay on for however much longer, I'm not sure, but we are gonna be going to eat at some point. But I'm gonna stay on until whenever that is. And I'm considering leaving the live stream running while we are gone, to help with those watch hours. If you think that is a good idea, let me know in the chat if that's a good idea. The only thing is, I don't want people coming in and writing horrible stuff. I don't think that's going to happen. We're not that big of a channel, and I don't think we're connected to really many or any people that are not nice or negative. But let me know in the comments below if you think that if I should keep this running for people to just jump in, get involved in a chat, help us with our watch hour, people connect, all those reasons. So people make connections while we're gone. So people could we can get watch hours from it. So people get involved in a chat, whatever reasons. Let me know in the chat. I say comments below. I'm using the videos. Comments below. Let me know in the chat if you think I should let this live stream run until later. I think I might do that. I'm open to it. What would be important is whoever is a moderator while I'm gone, if I do that, that they just make sure that the chat is running smoothly, no one's writing any bad stuff or anything like that. P&J's Homestead Adventure, what's up? I saw you before. I just want to finish what I was saying, but I saw you before. I definitely want to give you a shout out. Another awesome channel. I'm going to give you and Gardening with Coffee wrenches, because you're both awesome. And the wrenches, for me, why I like the wrenches when I'm on other people's lives is because it makes it easier to connect. You go to boom, click on them, go to channel. It's just awesome. Add as moderator. Boom. Boom. This way, if you folks hang out, if I leave and you're still here, make sure everyone is being nice and kind. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. GTSY, good to see you. Good to see you. I mean, see your channel name. You can see me, I can't see you, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, P&J's Homestead Adventures. There's a great channel. Wow, my brain's exploding. P&J's Homestead Adventures, very knowledgeable, excellent supporters, really cool content. By the way, P&J's, I think I might have been talking to you about aloe vera. Our aloe vera is thriving now, and all I did was nothing. Let it enjoy the heat. I don't know if it clicked in my brain in the past that it's a cactus or like a cactus, and just give it some heat and don't overwater it, and it's thriving. I think I'm going to try to propagate if I can. Now I want to learn how to propagate it. I want to get more aloe plants, which I think I might know how to do. I think I just took some, ripped a piece off, or broke it out of the soil and put it into another thing. I think I might have one successfully propagated. I would like to grow more, and then I want to learn how to harvest and preserve or store it. I'm so excited. I think I talked to you about that in one of your comments, your videos. So yeah, you got Raquel from Gardening with Raquel from Gardening with Coffee. I gave you your moderator status. So yeah, just keep people in check and in a nice way. I'm only saying keep them in check if they're doing things that they shouldn't do. I like to keep the chat clean. I don't like I refuse to accept bad language, profanity, vulgar language, however you describe it. And I like people to be kind. So if you folks see any of that, don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Just delete the comments, block, do moderator stuff, whatever. Yeah, there's some great channels here. 9 people in the house. What's up, everybody? All right. Looks like this might be lagging a little bit. She will give you. It will pop up. P&J, you're welcome. Yo, P&J writes, thank you. You're welcome. Garden with Coffee writes, thanks. You're welcome. You both are so welcome. Great people right there, for sure. Gardening with Coffee. I think your gardening channel is one of my favorite channels on YouTube. I just want to see, like, I don't know, I don't even know, like, I don't know, like, I just feel like you're not going to stop. You've gone so far, but I feel like, I mean, I was going to say something like, I think, like, you can't stop. I mean, you're not going to stop. That's what gardening does. Like, once you start gardening, it's like you just don't stop. You just more. It's just more. Grow more. Do more. Get better. Make corrections. Grow more plants. Try different things. Like, I just feel like you're just going to keep going and just, like, I just want to watch you continue to just move forward with it and not stop. Thanks. How do I do that? How do you do what, Raquel? How do you do what? Connect to these other channels? Not sure what you mean. She will give you rope babies. New plants that will pop up. Well, I'm really hoping that we get new plants from our aloe plant. I really do. It looks like they are having ones pop up. I don't know if they pop up through the root system and then kind of like runners and they just spread out and pop up that way, or if I'll just have to cut pieces out that cut roots. Because I think a part of one of the plants like was hanging or touching the soil and it started developing roots, putting roots down, kind of like tip rooting or serpentine rooting in like brambles, blackberries, raspberries, whatever. It was just wherever it was touching, I think it was putting roots out. So I definitely want to learn about it. I would like to have a lot of aloe. That's medicine right there. Aloe is phenomenal to have. And I believe you could eat it, put it in drinks, whatever. So I'm pumped to learn about that. Yes, little plants will pop up from soil. So they're just going to grow, just run, boom, kind of like runners and pop up. Awesome if that happens. I think that might be what's happening.
I just want to know if I can remove them, and if so, how to remove them. I saw something about cactuses or cacti, I think, the other day. That maybe this could be incorrect. Maybe I just didn't get what they were saying. Was how they had to like dry out or something before you plant them. I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe that's something to do with like desert conditions. They have to be dry before you plant them. I don't know. I'm gonna learn about it. First time being a mod, so let me know if you want links dropped or just keep an eye on things. Oh, P&Js, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Raquel said something popped up, but I accidentally clicked it. It said something like moderator. Okay, well, you are both moderators. When I say both, I mean Raquel, you are a moderator. Raquel from Gardening with Coffee. You're a moderator, and P&J's Homestead Adventure, you are a moderator. Both moderators. So yes, you can. I think if somebody writes something that's bad, you can click on it. And I think delete it, hide it, whatever. And you might have the ability to even kick people out. So yeah, please keep an eye on the chat for me. Welcome.
I am going to share our, and this is no pressure, folks. I'm just sharing it out there if anybody would like to. I mean, I'm just going to put it out there. I'm going to share our Buy Me a Coffee link. If anybody sees this, that's in the chat now, or anybody watches the replay or sees this later or joins the chat soon or whenever, if they would like to donate to our family, then that is super, super, super appreciated. If not, you're already helping, you're already supporting, and I appreciate you folks being here. Thank you so much for being here, folks. P&J's Homestead Adventure writes, I wouldn't remove till they are bigger. You will know when. Laugh out loud, or post a pic and I can try and help. I actually might do that. I might actually post a pic because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. I am not sure what to do. And I really want more aloe vera. Really want more aloe vera. For sure. For sure. And I would like to that's worth having lots and lots of containers growing. And it's also a product that we could probably sell the gel or whatever. So I definitely would like to get some more aloe vera plants. I just wonder if they're going to be all right. I mean, well, I think I've had this one over winter, I believe. So just bring it indoors and hopefully it'll be all right. Looks like the chat dropped down a little bit. That's okay. Things happen. Once like 2 or 1 or 2 or maybe 3, then back up to 5. Let's get this back up to 10 or more, folks. I think we might have hit 11 at some point. Pretty quickly. That was super cool. So yeah, I think what I was saying. Maybe I was talking about the aloe vera plants, but yeah, I think that they should. Maybe that's what I was saying. Maybe it's not, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. I think that they should be fine because I think I had our one plant. And I say plant, it might have been more than one plant in the container. It might have been multiple root systems, more than one root system there. But I think I brought it indoors in the winter. We get very cold winters here, or that's relative or subjective, or whatever. And it was fine. But right now it's thriving. It's really thriving in the heat. Yeah, don't let it freeze. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I might have let it happen. If it did, it might have been. I mean, obviously it's fine, so I might have let it freeze or put it in freezing temperatures. I don't know if it froze, and if it did freeze, or maybe it did not freeze because maybe if it did freeze, it would just not have. It would not have survived. So maybe I assume that it did not freeze. I don't know if I should assume that because maybe they could freeze briefly and then survive. I don't know. I have a lot to learn about aloe vera plants. Definitely will. I'm going to share BRB. Awesome. Thank you. Let's get 10 plus people in this chat. Let's do it. Gardening with Coffee. Oh, okay. Maybe in response to what I was saying about having the moderator status, about being a moderator. Yeah. Whoever's moderator, if I step away for however long, just keep an eye on the chat. That would be super cool. We really appreciate it. P&J's is back. Welcome back, P&J's. Welcome back. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, there's an awesome supporter right there. Ware Vlogs. Welcome. Hello, host. Hello. Good evening, Gordon. Good morning. Let me see. If you're in the Philippines, I'm trying to remember if you're in the Philippines or not. I believe you are a Filipina, as in of Philippine descent, but I don't remember if you were in the Philippines. Let me try to remember.
you are in the Philippines. Well, it might be magandang umaga if you're in the Philippines right now. It might be the morning, or the morning there. Right here, if you're in America, magandang gabi. So P&J says hello. Yeah, Ware Vlogs, I'm definitely going to make you a moderator because you're awesome. 11 people in the house. Boom. There we go. 14 thumbs up. Awesome. Yahoo, everyone. Maybe it's really saying hello to everyone. Ware Vlogs is a great supporter. We've been connected for, wow, I don't know how long. I feel like maybe it's been a while, months and months, maybe a year or more. I've been connected to Ware Vlogs. Very good supporter. From what I remember, cool content. Maybe like a lifestyle channel. 13 people in the house. What's up? What's up? Let's grow this live. Share it out if you haven't already. Drop links. Yeah, drop those links. Boom. Drop links. Make all the connections. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Ware Vlogs writes, thanks, host. You're welcome. You are so welcome. You are so kind and so supportive. I want your channel to be super successful. And let me tell you, folks, whoever's still in this chat, whoever's in this chat, the people that have commented in this chat are awesome. Please, for me and for them, I assume they would want you to also connect to the people who have commented in this chat. And the people that are not in the chat right now, go back to the earlier part of the chat if you can, and connect to those people that were here before. And if you cannot scroll back and see who was here before, go back later. Look through the live chat replay if there is one. I don't know if there is. If I chose live chat replay as an option, but maybe just go back and you could see the chat. Go back and connect to those people. Just try to connect to whoever's in the chat now, and if you can, connect to whoever was in the chat earlier if they're no longer in the chat. Awesome, sharing links. That is so cool. So cool. Thank you, P&Js. That is very kind of you. Yeah, share those links. Share those links. I give people the wrenches and make them moderators. One of the reasons, maybe the main reason, is because it makes it easier to connect. When I'm in someone's live, boom, I click right on their channel. They have the wrench. I click on, I go to channel. Boom, I go show support. And what I do is I go show support. What I do is I'll even watch. I mean, I hope you keep our live stream playing while you can, but watch some shorts or do it later. If you think it's going to hurt our live stream, just make a note to go watch their videos later or something. But sometimes what I do is I go watch a short or shorts. I comment, whatever, give them the trail to follow the comment back to our channel, and hopefully they reciprocate. P&Js, you're welcome. Thank you for letting us shop. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah. And yeah, I think that I'm not sure if it counts as when people watch shorts. I don't know if that counts as them leaving the chat or not. If it makes you leave the chat, please don't leave our chat. Stay in the chat. But if it keeps you in the chat, if you can watch shorts while you're in the chat, then go for that. I mean, you do whatever you want to do, but I want you to stay in the chat. But show support, make those connections, folks. Make those connections. Let's help one another out. Small YouTubers, we should stick together. We are, I want to say, fighting the algorithm. We are pushing against the algorithm. The algorithm, I believe, as of more recently, does help out small channels, does support small channels, so that is good. I think that's something that I think might be a trend, and hopefully it continues. But even if it does, us small channels, we really should help one another out to get momentum, so that our videos get recommended and get pushed out. 14 thumbs up. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just doing something or doing a thing of things on my phone. How's the garden going? The garden is going well. Not as good as I would like, but I feel like that's part of gardening. At least for me, is I always want more. I want to accomplish more. I want to do more. And sometimes I'm kind of like, It's kind of like, I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, yeah, gardening is going great. I just feel like I want to accomplish more. I want to do more. That's just part of how I am. Part of how I am. The food forest is going well. Food forest area. We got 7 people in the chat. Maybe some people stepped away and stepped back. Welcome, welcome. Food forest is going well. We have raspberries, I believe, growing. We have raspberries growing. Different types of blackberries growing. Elderberry growing. We have 2 plum trees, possibly 2 dwarf mulberry trees. 2 full-size mulberry trees. I believe 1 is male, 1 is female, because I think they have like male-female trees. That's a thing. Those are things. And got some thyme in the food forest. Got some sage in the food forest. Maybe some other stuff that I can't think of right now. And then I have a couple of raised beds in the food forest with asparagus in them. The container gardening, that is thriving. That's going really well. We have tomatoes. We have all different stuff. And we have birdhouse gourds, which I'm super excited to grow some gourds and make some birdhouses out of them. With my wife and I are blessed with 2 sons, and I'm hoping to make some birdhouses from some gourds with our 6-year-old. I think that would be super cool. He might be 7 at the time, because I don't know when I'm going to harvest them. He turned 7 in November. Hopefully we harvest before then, because I'd rather make some birdhouses sooner than later. Growing some loofah in containers. Super excited about that. In-ground gardening, we've got all kinds of, I think, cantaloupes, maybe some melons, maybe some watermelons. I think we have cantaloupes, and I think maybe melons, maybe watermelons. Spaghetti squash, I believe. Huckleberry, garden huckleberry. Very excited about that. Yeah, a little at a time. Yeah, I get that. That's the way I should think. A little at a time, and it is happening a little at a time. Actually, maybe we made a lot of progress this year. Maybe more than a little. That's great news. Oh, thank you. I think it's great that we've had some progress and that things are going well. I'm just super excited. Cucumbers growing. Lots of stuff. I don't even remember at this point. We love the birdhouse harvest in October-ish. That they need to dry before cutting holes. I might have even seen on your channel about the birdhouse gourds. I might have even got the idea from you, actually. I think I might have had seeds, watched on your channel, remembered or got the idea, and then remembered I had the seeds or found out I had the seeds or whatever. But I might have seen on your channel about the birdhouse gourds. I think that's so cool. Oh, we're growing catnip. One thing I think maybe this year, maybe last year, maybe always been a goal, but I'm focusing on, I'm going to focus more on in the future, is I want to grow food. Our family, we want to grow food. My wife, myself, our 6-year-old wants to grow food. Our almost 2-year-old, he'll be 2 in a couple of days. I'm not sure if he wants to grow food. I assume he probably does because he likes to eat, but you know what I'm saying, hopefully. We want to grow food as a family, and that's a priority. However, what I'm really focused on now as well is growing things that are useful. I like the idea of growing medicine, which they're often a lot of medicinal stuff. It's their food as well, in the sense that you can ingest them. And some of the medicine you grow is just topical medicine. So medicine, some of that is just also food. Some of that is its own thing. And that's not what I was going to say. I think initially I was talking about growing things that are useful, like the loofah sponges, useful. Birdhouses, things we can grow, make birdhouses out of. I think that's awesome. I'd like to grow bamboo as long as it's not invasive. P&J's writes, laugh out loud. Maybe I did see that on your channel. That's what you're talking about. But I would like to grow things that are useful. I'd like to grow a bamboo because I think that's super useful. But I've heard it's invasive, and I do want to be respectful of our neighbors. I don't want it to go on their property. If I can grow a certain type or types of bamboo that would not send out runners and be invasive, I would like to do that. Yeah, whatever plants we can grow, that any food, we want to grow it. Anything that's useful, we can't eat it, but it's useful, I want to grow it. Medicine, want to grow it. I think that's just super cool that plants are, we can make baskets out of things. We can basket weaving. I think it's super cool that plants provide more than just food. God is great. Oh, thank you, Lord, for all the blessings. Father God, thank you for all the blessings you give us, Father God. Thank you for this beautiful world you've created, and thank you for your perfect creations, and just for all of it just being awesome and making sense. And thank you for all, specifically, Father God, thank you for all the plants you've made, and just for all the uses and all the purposes they serve. I pray in the name of Jesus. Amen. Maybe naturally I was going to say, oh, I'm sorry that I just jumped into prayer there, but I'm not sorry about that at all. I just felt compelled to pray, and I just did. I'm happy I did. Perennials are a good idea. Saves time every year. Yes, absolutely. I'm in our food forest. I think we do have some perennial. We do have perennials in our food forest. I want to add more perennials and more trees, which I don't technically consider perennials, or they just live for however long. Yes, we also have Jerusalem artichokes growing in, planted them from seed actually, because the stuff I grew from the tubers or whatever, the rhizomes or whatever, they failed. That's a different story. I think they failed. So we do have Jerusalem artichokes. I wanted to get them out into some planters. I do not want to plant them in the ground. I do not want to have to maintain them because they can be considered invasive. Yeah. Definitely want lots of perennials. I want to grow perennials and annuals because benefits to both, and certain foods are just only annuals where they are, so I have to grow them as annuals. Sophia J. Durig, hello, sir. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mega love shout. How's the chickens? Chickens are great. Just got 24 new chickens. I don't know if you saw that new video with the brooder. We got 24 new chickens. So our egg production by the time the winter hits should be really awesome. Really, we should have way more than enough eggs for our family. Plenty to sell, give away. Plenty to feed back to the chickens, feed to our pigs. If we have pigs, I might get rid of the pigs. So I'm super excited about that. That's great news. Oh, yes, it is great news that the chickens are doing well. Thank you. And or if you're writing about the perennials, yeah, that's great news too. But the gardening stuff, that's great news. Thank you, sir. Chickens are not good. Oh, Sophia Durig. Thank you, sir. Chickens are not good at this time. Many of them died lately. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to hear that. It happens. We take great care of our chickens. We have a chicken run for them, and still things happen. I want to say it's just gonna happen. And there's different ways that could happen, but I'm sorry to hear that. It does happen. Growing a medicinal garden is very important. Absolutely. We've been focused on food. Arguably, medicine is just as important or more important. Depends on the context of situations and whatever happens in life. I do think that. Hold on. Hold on one moment. Sorry, sorry about that, folks. I was just sending a text message. Yeah, the medicinal is so important. Every year, and we grow some things. I might have not thought of it through before I said it, but it is true. We do grow some things that are medicinal, like blackberry leaves that are medicinal. Catnip is medicinal. So there's at least a couple of things right there that are medicinal, like basil. We've got one basil plant because whatever. I want to definitely grow more basil, but like certain foods are just inherently medicinal. And there's certain things that are just typically medicinal because they're not ingested, at least for topical, however, inhaling, whatever. But every year I really want to make that a focus, but it just hasn't happened. I'm so focused on the food, it hasn't happened. We like to do a video on the bedding, etc. for the chickens. Oh, whatever video you're talking about, thank you, because I've probably talked about bedding in more than one video, but thank you so much for support. It's okay, sir. Oh, Sophia, thank you so much. You're welcome. For whatever reason you're saying thank you, you are so welcome. Yeah, I like to grow chamomile, and I'm behind. I got a lot of the food stuff going, so maybe I'm gonna try to still get the medicinal garden going. There's one area we have a planter right in front of our house, right near where our steps are, and our front steps. I'd like to get a nice medicinal garden going. The recent one, with the keeping clean nesting boxes, or the recent one about the brooder. So I already liked your live stream, sir. Thank you so much. We got 15 thumbs up. Awesome. So yeah, I grew toothache plant, had plants thriving, did not transplant them in time, didn't take care of them, they dried out, they died. Life happens. That's a really cool plant I wanted to get in the soil, but there's only so many things I could do within so much time. Sometimes I procrastinate, sometimes I don't want to. Life happens. Really would like to, before fall, I would really like to get the medicinal garden or more medicinal stuff planted for sure. It's an absolute priority. We harvested on our property wild mullein or mullein, however it's pronounced. I think maybe both ways might be acceptable. We've harvested some of those leaves. Those are medicinal. So I'd like to, oh, the nice clean nesting box is cool. Oh, thank you so much for that, B&J's, for support with that. Thank you. Yeah, I'd like to store stuff for long term, get some stuff in some mason drawers or whatever to store it for long term so that we've got it around, because the world is not predictable. The world is not predictable. And sadly, it's not predictable. And it's very important to be as self-reliant and as self-sufficient as possible. Do not rely on the doctors to always be there. There's some great books that I have not picked out yet, but I've heard they're great books, like where there are no dentists or where there are no doctors. I believe those are the names or something like that. And it's about places in the world that where they don't have where there's no dentists, where there's no doctors, and how they survive, how they navigate life, how they are okay or well. And a lot of that comes to just learning about medicine. Now, a lot of people might think that natural medicines are just like, it's like hocus pocus, which is bad because that's like witchcraft garbage. Or they think it's like just hippie stuff and it's like pseudoscience. That's not true. There is a ton of hardcore, like irrefutable science to support the phenomenal benefits of a lot of natural medicine. A lot of it's better than the pharmaceutical stuff. I would say most or all of it is, because the pharmaceutical stuff, a lot of that's garbage, or most of that's garbage, maybe all of it. I know there's a time and a place for things, different discussion. However, when there's a natural alternative and the science supports it to be wonderfully effective, I mean, I'm talking about double-blind studies, I'm talking about really awesome proof, then go natural. Go natural. For sure. For sure. Do you like tincture the mullein, or do you have a different method? Well, I haven't. Well, the way I've used it, I've smoked it because I wanted to try it to see how it went, to see if it's relaxing. It doesn't get you high. It's not a hallucinogen. It's no there's no psychoactive like benefits. I've heard it can be relaxing, and I've heard it actually is good to moisten the lungs, and it's good for coughs and stuff like that. So I had tried it to see how it went or whatever. Maybe it relaxed me, maybe it didn't, but I think it did have a kind of a creating a mucilaginous effect. It did create mucus and did maybe moisturize my lungs. They did not feel dry. So I think that might be good for people who do have coughs. So I'm gonna keep it to make teas with it. I would like to try teas, and I would like to try tinctures too. The only problem with a lot of tinctures is that you need alcohol for them, and I do not drink alcohol anymore. I gave that up over a year ago, and no one in our house drinks alcohol, so I would like to find a different method if possible to extract the medicinal qualities. Maybe have it on hand just for emergencies. Just if that's the way to do it, then it is what it is. Not sure about that. But I'm willing to learn and do different things. I am open. I am open to different things. I mean, at the end of the day, if I were to drink alcohol for medicinal purposes in a bad scenario, if I like quote unquote had to consider it, but I prefer to stay away from that personally. Okay. Just here. Thank you, Sophia, for letting me know that you're here. Awesome. Thank you so much for the support. You are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 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 If you dehydrate and use in a tea, would you mix it with other flowers or just plain tea? We haven't tried a tea. I would absolutely try the tea. We have it dehydrated now. Like I said, I've smoked it. See how that went. Doesn't get you high or anything. Again, just want to make that clear. At least it didn't have that effect. It's not a drug like that. I have not flowers yet. I do intend on harvesting flowers. I'm willing to make a potpourri or a mix of different things and use whatever. I'm open to pretty much whatever. I would definitely like to try it in a tea. I've smoked the catnip. I ate the catnip. I'm willing to dehydrate the catnip, and I heard you can make tea with the catnip. The catnip also does not get you high, from what I've heard. I did not get high from it. It's just a way of taking it in and just getting the benefits. Probably healthier to just make a tea out of it. So yeah, or eat it, or to eat it. As far as both of them, mullein and the catnip. I don't know if the mullein is typically eaten. I have not heard of that, but I assume if it's something you can ingest, probably are. As far as the tea, it's probably okay to eat. Yeah, I know that the flowers and the leaves, I've heard of different benefits. Some you can make like garlic and mullein or mullein, or I should say, ear drops for ear infections. One of our sons had an ear infection. First doctors who went to, put him on antibiotics, which is what typical doctors want to do. And that actually is horrible because antibiotics are usually horrible, especially in young children, especially in babies or young children of whatever age. It is horrible, and there's bad side effects of that. So went to a holistic doctor that recommended the natural medicine. Boom, it worked. Totally cleared it up. We did not put our son on antibiotics. There you go. We just literally prevented something possibly bad or horrible that could have happened to our son by putting him on antibiotics. And I know there's a time and a place for antibiotics, not against them. Just stay away from them. They ruin the intestinal flora and your microbiome and all that. And they cause bad things, negative side effects. So yeah, there's an example right there where all natural remedy worked very well. And when one doctor was recommending antibiotics, did not have to do it. So it was not the only way. So it's great. Yeah, that stuff works. That stuff definitely works. As far as maybe I meant like that stuff in particular, or maybe I meant the mullein or whatever. The eardrops that had garlic in it as well. Yeah, we could have just listened to the first doctor and done something that might have then cause negative effects for our son. And I'm happy that we did not. Always seek a second opinion, folks. Always seek a second opinion, third opinion even. It's very important. You never know. You never know. And try natural things before you try other stuff if you can, unless it's maybe time sensitive. Just saying. There's a lot of really great stuff out there that you could use that's all natural. Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right. Hold on. Sending a text message out there, folks. We got 5 people in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Folks, we got 15 thumbs up. Awesome, awesome. Just to throw it out there, I will be doing another live later. We'll be doing another live stream later. At least I intend to. So please, if you're up and about later, if you're around or on your phone, please watch. Please look forward to that live. Get involved. We're trying to really focus on getting watch hours. So all the help we could get is awesome. Really appreciate it. And yeah, that might be a longer live. Not sure, but definitely looking forward to doing that later. Definitely. And that might be 10 p.m., 11 p.m. It might be midnight, whenever. But keep it in mind, even if you're just play it for the watch hours. Just saying, that would be appreciated. That would be appreciated for sure. I am going to share, just to keep it in the chat, our Buy Me a Coffee link. If you folks want to support our family, help in that way, then that's super, super appreciated. Just the way you folks should help us out. Yeah, that's great. We appreciate it if you did that. Totally cool if you know. If we miss, we'll catch the replay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You're so cool. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Really. It really means a lot. It really does. Thank you very much. lot of supportive people. Actually, everyone I think has been in this chat is supportive because they were here. And I know specifically some of the people, or most or all the people that were in this chat, are people that are super supportive. They watch videos, they like, they comment, they share, do a lot of really kind things. It's really, really great. Really great. We appreciate you too, Colin. You stop by and we try to do the same. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I like to show support to you folks. You got great content. You're cool people. It's a win. I mean, it's great in more than one way. And quite frankly, if your content wasn't great, which it is, you have great content. But if it wasn't great, if you're kind, I'm probably still going to show support because I like being kind to kind people. I like showing support to kind people. It just makes it better that I like your content, that you've got really good stuff on your channel. There are channels that I support that I don't really like their content. I don't, but I do it because I like to be kind. And I feel that there's almost always something nice to say. For example, we don't like cats and dogs. We don't, not that we don't like it. That's maybe an incorrect way to say that, but we don't like the idea of having pets like cats and dogs. To each their own. People like having pets, cats, dogs. Great. We try to have cats and dogs. If we do ever have dogs, we'll probably have dogs for tasks, like shepherd dogs or whatever for a dog. But there's people that have a channel and it's about cats or dogs or whatever. I can still say cute cat, cute dog, or that's nice, or your dog seems happy, or your cat seems happy, or they seem friendly. I can still find something nice to say, even if I don't relate, even if I don't care, whatever. That's just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. And that's the thing, is not everyone has to be the same, folks. We could all have different interests, different beliefs, and we could still be kind, supportive. I do not support evil. I do not support satanic things. I do not support things that are against our faith. And I said the faith of people in our family, people in our household. I don't support things that are against our faith. When I say our faith, again, I'm talking about the people in our household. But otherwise, differing opinions, I mean, cool. Totally fine by me. P&J is right. It's laugh out loud. You're awesome. Oh, thank you. You're awesome too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Very kind of you. 4 people in the house. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, I hope that our channel, one of the benefits of our channel, people who come to our channel, and we have strong beliefs and strong opinions. I hope that it can unify people, even if they disagree with us. I hope that people can come to our channel and find, like in our chats for our live streams, for example, find that they could agree to disagree with people. They could find commonality, people that do agree with them, people that disagree with them, still be kind to people that they disagree with, and just be nice. Just love one another. That's what we're called to do. And I think we have a very diverse group of people connected to our channel. A lot of our subscribers are we have a very diverse group of people. That's different age groups too. We've got young people. I don't know if it shows like all, I don't know how accurate or correct as far as when it shows like the demographics of ages when we look on our YouTube studio or whatever of our subscribers, but we have large, but that might not be completely correct in the sense it might not show all of our subscribers' ages. It might be a small percentage, or whatever percentage of our subscribers might show their ages, because only maybe a certain amount are willing to volunteer that information or have volunteered that information. Who knows? Maybe Google's got all that information. Well, I should say I know Google's got all that information on all of us, but I'm saying maybe it's not don't have that information in YouTube, or however I should say that. Maybe that information is not listed on YouTube or disclosed on YouTube. Just saying. I don't know how it all works, but I think we have a diverse group of people, and again, that includes different age groups. Gardening with Coffee writes exactly 100. See, thank you so much for agreeing and understanding. P&Js. We don't have to all agree all the time, but we can always learn something new from each other. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. I learn, for example, in these lives, I learned so much. I have learned so many things during past lives, and even this live. I learned stuff from this live earlier. I learned so many things in the live streams. I mean, mind-blowing stuff. And that's because, listen, I've only got one brain. It's more brains, the better. And a lot of people with great knowledge, great experience, and it's just one of the beautiful things about life is learning from other people. And God is all different. We've all got different talents, different gifts, different and different people have different skill sets. I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible to learn from one another, and it's incredible to really be open-minded, be willing to learn from one another. Unfortunately, and who knows, maybe I could be this way sometimes too. I mean, just to be fair, because I'm not necessarily sure, but unfortunately, people could be closed-minded sometimes. So maybe what I was to say initially maybe was they think they can know everything, know-it-alls, stubborn. There could be a crossover there. There might be different descriptions, but there could be a crossover there. And people like that, they're limited in growth. They're limited in what they can learn because they think they got it all figured out. And I can tell you right now, nobody has a monopoly on intelligence, and nobody has a monopoly on good ideas. Okay, a lot of very smart people in this world that we should learn from. For sure. And that's one of the greatest things. YouTube for me, before we had our channel, a lot of it was for learning. Sure, entertainment and stuff like that. A lot of it was for learning. I would go on YouTube and then just binge watch. I don't know, for however long. Different things. Gardening, raising chickens, prepping, how to be more self-sufficient. Whatever. Soil microbiology. I mean, so much medicinal plants. All different kinds of things. And that's the benefit of. Oh, okay. Yeah, they never sent me a text.
They said they sent you one. No?
Maybe just recently. Oh, like 3 minutes ago. I didn't see it. All right. All right, folks. Looks like we are heading out to eat. So I'm going to end this live. It was awesome to be here. I'm going to end this. I'm going to start another one up later. So please keep an eye out later. Keep your eyes open, and maybe put a memo on your phone and a notification over to please check it out later. I'm not sure the time. Could be 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 p.m., 12 a.m. rather, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m. I don't know. It's going to be late. Keep an eye out. You folks are awesome. Thank you so much for all the support. And yeah, I hope to stop by your channels and show support soon. Hopefully you folks made some pins. Take care, everybody. All right. All right.